You're my girl. Don't you know that I love you? Hey, beautiful. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. It's Farida, also known as Curly Proverbs, and in today's video I'm going to be talking Q&A. I'm going to be answering some of your questions, guys. Some of these questions came up time and time again. I asked for your questions a month ago. It's crazy. I asked for your questions a month ago on my Instagram and over on the community tab here on YouTube, and I did actually film the video on that day as promised, but when I went to watch it, it was all out of focus. Like, I could not use it for nothing. There was another word that I had in my head. Also, guys, today's question, very serious question. If I was to do a vlog channel, as in mum life, hashtag everyday life channel, but with a focus on mum stuff, would you watch? Can you comment below? Because I need to know if it's worth the work, if you guys are interested, if there's gonna actually be anyone that's gonna subscribe. Am I gonna see anybody over there? Yeah, let me know. Let's go. Let's get into this. Okay, so one of the questions that I got time and again was, why am I stuck at Cindy Boa said, why am I stuck at collarbone? I follow everything. And I literally had to reply straight away. I was like, do you literally do everything? If you literally do everything right and your hair is like breaking, it could be like a vitamin deficiency. I would say if you really do the whole hog and things are not going well, then definitely get your bloods checked. It could be iron, it could be a range of vitamins and minerals. I would say use a multivitamin. I would say make sure that you are using your vitamin C as well, so that you can like eliminate that. If you're in good health and your bloods are good and you're still not seeing growth, there is something that you're doing wrong. It could be that you're following everything, but you're really rough with your hair when you detangle, for example, in your hair, or you handle your hair just too often. People don't realize the importance of just leaving your hair the heck alone. Like, literally, just don't always have your hands up in it. Is your hair always out? Is it always brushing against your clothes? Stop it! Right, let me tell you something. For 2 years, people did not even know what my hair looked like, its length, like nothing. It was literally in twists and or a bun for 2 years. I would have one day a week where it was the weekend where I might leave my hair out, So my colleagues, most of my friends, they didn't even know, because protective styling and leaving my hair alone, once I have deep conditioned, I've used my henna, I've handled it gently when detangling, I have braided or twisted it, I have put it in a bun, you don't need to see it. It's not coming out. My hair don't spend time with just anybody. It's just, it just needs time for itself, some self-love, some self-growth, some self-realization, and then it will come at you, but it's not ready. Just, you know, make sure you start with a fresh trim. Make sure you minimize your handling. Make sure you use an Ayurvedic powder, maybe a teaspoon of it. Make sure you use heat when you deep condition, and deep condition each time you wash. Take MSM internally, excuse me, and you should see results. Can you please update on your Beast Mode Ayurvedic hair oil? I have, or I will very soon. I've already filmed it. If it's not up before this video, is going to be the next video. So there is an update. There's an updated recipe for you to try with more accessible ingredients that you can use every day from home. Okay, I watch your videos all the time and your hair is mostly always in a wash and go. My question is, do you do wash and go just for the sake of video so we can see your beautiful strands and then put it into a bun after you record, or have you grown it without wearing protective styles? Girl, 2 years. Hey beautiful, are you going to create your own line so you can sell your oil? And which hair growth tool is most essential for hair growth, i.e. oiling the scalp, henna, rinses? Would you make a video to explain your routine now? Done. Okay, first question, am I going to create my own hairline? In my heart, I do want to start on it at some point this year. When the summertime comes and I'm no longer at school, because we have like a 6-week vacation, I'm really gonna try to start doing some research and putting my feelers out. It is my intention. So I will say watch this space, and it's quite a serious intention. It's not just like something I'm taking very lightly. But before you set out on anything in life, you need to count the cost. You need to weigh up the cost. Are you going to be able to commit? Because, you know, life is hella busy and I want to be delivering the goods if you guys are forking out. Do you know what I mean? So I need to be able to know that I'm going to be able to do what I said I'm going to do, you know? So yeah, basically I do have the intention, but let's see how it goes. Most essential for hair growth: oil and henna. If you only use 2 things, oil and a teaspoon of henna or cassia weekly, oil daily or alternate days to your ends and your scalp, and those 2 things will have your hair flourishing like a So Mega Barty says, why am I going bald? I'm losing so much hair, it's unhealthy. Girl, you need to check your iron again, and I would also suggest that if it's possibly to do with a hormonal imbalance, then maybe looking into something like primrose oil, which is a good balancer of hormones, might be something that you want to do, and making sure that your vitamin and mineral intake is correct. I'd also suggest getting some castor oil, adding to it some peppermint, some lavender, and massaging that into your scalp alternate days. Start in a testing area just to make sure that you have no allergy or reaction to these. And generally speaking, I mean, castor oil even grows hair in bald patches, so I'm hoping that you will see a massive improvement. Also consider taking MSM because it actually delays the shedding phase of the hair. My favorite wash and go combo. That's crazy. Okay, almond joy twisting butter is like gold. I also love the Bell Bar organic their argan butter. Like, it's the first time I have used a butter that is like shea butter based but has had such bomb ingredients in it that my hair has been that juicy and that hydrated. It's actually crazy. Of course, you guys know I love my Natty Naturals leave-in conditioner. It's crazy. I mean, yeah, so Natty Naturals leave-in conditioner and the almond joy twisting butter, and also the Bell Bar organic argan Moroccan twisting butter is just they rule. They reign supreme. They reign supreme. What is your advice on liquid collagen for hair growth? To be honest, the science behind it does add up, and it's great for your skin as well. I think that collagen is a good thing for everyone to incorporate into their routine, and it doesn't have to be animal based. There's a marine form of collagen that is actually most easily assimilated into the body, so it's like a higher grade of collagen that's easily assimilated. So look into that. I mean, the older we get, the less of it we produce, and it has an effect on our skin and our hair. So the science behind it does seem to add up. So yeah, I can't really comment on a brand because I haven't used a brand for the purpose of hair. I've used the Pure Gold collagen for skin purposes, and I feel that I did see a difference, but I would like to use it for longer so that I could comment. For henna, I'm actually going to do like an update if I haven't done one already. Do you use it as a hair gloss or do you use the henna by itself? I use the henna mostly as a gloss. Like maybe on like every 5 or 6 weeks, I will do like a full strength mask, like just go in and go ham with just literally henna, aloe, fenugreek and water, or like aloe vera juice, and like make a thick full paste and like slather it in my hair. But for the most part, I just grab my conditioner, add like a teaspoon of oil, a teaspoon of honey, a teaspoon of henna, give it a mix, put it in, gets the job done without the stress of having to get in and out of the shower. So yeah, detailed henna video, by the way, if you guys want to check that out. Nishima Daniel says, my hair is low porosity. I use heat, but they're forever dry. My hair does not respond well to oils and butters. What can I do to keep the moisture in my hair? Ironically, guys, sometimes this problem with not being able to keep moisture in your hair is to do with the fact you have buildup in your strand. If you have a buildup of product in your strand, then your hair is not going to actually absorb the nutrients that you're applying. So it's worth doing a cleanse. Maybe use a Rasul clay, maybe use a clarifying shampoo. Just start with thoroughly cleansed hair. Like a lot of us as naturals are afraid to properly deep clean our hair. You need to, guys, you need to. So I would start with cleansing the hair. I would also look into the use of glycerin as well. I would also look into changing maybe the oils that you're using. So for example, some people don't realize it because coconut oil is touted as like an amazing oil. It doesn't work for some people. Some people need to use nut oils in their hair. Some people respond really well to avocado and olive oil. I know my hair responds insanely well to olive oil. So maybe have a change of the oils that you're using. And the other thing I would say is incorporate aloe and honey into your deep conditioning and twist your hair after you have washed. Twist and add an extra bit of castor oil to the ends of your hair. Trust me when I say moisture will be retained. So yeah, I hope that helps. So Moesha Peterson says, after discovering your channel, you've encouraged me to use natural ingredients, in particular Ayurvedic herbs, but I don't know where to start. Girl, just get you a bag of henna or cassia and a bag of aloe vera powder. 1 spoon of each in your deep conditioner. Just start there and put oil in your hair as often as your own hair texture can tolerate it. Literally, if it's every other day, if it's before you shampoo, just start utilizing oils. They are your best friends. Then next thing you can do to step it up is you can actually start infusing your oils with the Ayurvedic powder. Like throw in your henna, put in a bit of shikakai, add in a bit of amla, leave it in your boiler room so that it really marinates, and use that on your hair. Girl. So yeah, that's where I would start. Moisturizing deep conditioner with henna and aloe vera. Oh, okay. Can you please do a video on how you do your twist out routine? Keep the length and keep your length. Yes, I think a twist out routine would be good. So Jay and the Journey says, which Ayurvedic herbs are suitable for pregnant and breastfeeding mums and which should we stay away from? Generally speaking, my advice would be, if you've not used Ayurvedic herbs before, pregnancy is probably not the time to start with using them. I can tell you what I personally used throughout my pregnancy. There is not very much information out there on what you can use, and there is conflicting information because people don't like to do research on pregnant people because thalidomide. I mean, because the most harmless of things can turn out to be absolutely disastrous. So I used henna throughout my pregnancies, both of them, and I had 0 problems. I also used cassia and I used fenugreek with no problems. Oh, I would love to know if you've been following any Ayurvedic skincare regimen. I've actually for the longest time been building my skincare regimen because I have such crazy crazy sensitive skin. But I'm more than happy to do like a regimen video. I do use Rasul clay a lot, and I have started introducing amla because it's so rich in vitamin C. It's crazy. It's like great for like pimples and scarring and hyperpigmentation. So I'd be more than happy to do like a skin routine video if you guys are interested. Not that I have perfect skin, but you know, we're all learning. Curl defining products, yes, yes, yes. Flax gel, almond joy twisting butter, Cara Care buttercream is like a more affordable curl definer as well. Yeah, I love those. How many times a week should curly girls deep condition their hair? Every time you wash. My ideal is every 4 days. I think that is the ideal for most women, but sometimes we just don't want a face wash day. Okay. How often do you wash your hair? Every 4 days to every week. 4 weekly routine. I've just filmed it. It's either been up before or it's about to be up soon. Iman Usman says, no question. Just wanted to tell you I love your videos. Thank you. Hey girl, can I mix cassia and henna gloss? Yes. What's the difference in terms of an oil treatment, a mask and a tea, etc.? I think I might have a video that I can link on this where I've kind of explained it. But a gloss, you put a teaspoon of henna only. A mask is like fully henna, like just like the whole thing is like muddy and stuff. And then a tea is like a teaspoon of henna in hot water. You steep, you strain, you spray. Where do you see your channel 2 years from now? I see myself hopefully with a vlog channel. I see my channel in 2 years with a bigger sub count and hopefully with an audience that is as engaged as the audience I have now. You guys are actually phenomenal. Like the engagement I have on here is like, it blows my mind. Like I just can't get used to it, and I'm hoping that so okay guys, thank you so much for watching to this point in the video. I hope you found it to be informative. If you found it useful, please do give it a thumbs up because it really does support my channel. If there's anything that I didn't answer in this video that you wanted answered, I'm gonna hop on after this video is released and try and answer as many questions as possible in like the first 48 hours. So hit me up below and I will at the very least try and answer the most common questions, but I'm going to try and get to everybody's comment in the first 2 days of this video being up. Okay guys, I will see you in the next video. Much love.